Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This channel, Avid Science, is all about trying to learn basic concepts of Avid Science by practicing a lot of questions. In this video, we are solve this question on Leetcode regarding find uses with high token usage. The difficulty level of this question is easy, and I'm going to share the SQL schema as well as the pandas schema in the description box below. Okay, the question reads: we are given a table called prompts with three different columns: user ID, prompt, and tokens. The combined column user ID and prompt is the primary key that is unique value for this table. Each row represents a prompt submitted by a user to an AI system along with the number of tokens consumed. We are asked to write a solution to analyze AI prompt usage patterns based on the following requirements. Firstly, for each user, calculate the total number of prompts they have submitted. For each user, calculate the average tokens used per prompt, rounded to two decimal places. Then, only include users who have submitted at least three prompts. And finally, only include users who have submitted at least one prompt with tokens greater than their own average token usage. Return the result table ordered by average tokens in descending order and then by user ID in ascending order. Okay, let's go through this example. Here we have a prompts table with different user IDs, their prompts and tokens. So if we look at user ID 1, you have three different prompts. So it satisfies one of the condition that only include users who have submitted at least three prompts. And then one of those prompts should be at least greater than their average token usage. So what is the average token uses for user ID 1? That is 120 plus 80, that is 200 plus 200 400 divided by 3, that is 133.33. So if we look at this, so this second prompt is not greater than the average token usage. The first one is also not, but there is a third prompt whose token number of tokens used are 200, which is greater than their average. So user ID 1 satisfies all the conditions and hence should be in the output, and that is what we have. So the user ID 1, you have three different prompts and average tokens is 133.33. To solve this question, what we can do is we can group by the user ID, then count the total number of prompts and the average number of tokens used, and then keep only those people who have submitted at least three different prompts. Right? So all that can be done in one single line. So what we are going to do is from this table called prompts, so from prompts, let us group by the user ID column. Let us return the user ID column and let's count the prompt column. That will give us the count of prompt. So that is what we have in our output. It should be aliased as prompt count. So let us copy, paste it here. And then we want the average tokens. So what we can do is we can do the sum of the tokens column, divide this by the count of prompt. That will give us average tokens per prompt, and then this needs to be rounded to two decimal places. So let us round this entire thing to two decimal places, and let's alias this as whatever is required in our output, that is average tokens. So if I go ahead and run this, let's see what do we get in our output. So if we have here is user ID, prompt count, and average tokens. Now this is just the first two bullet points. So total number of prompts and the average tokens used per prompt, rounded to two decimal places. Now we need to only include users who have submitted at least three prompts. So basically we need to filter based on an aggregate. How can we do that? We can use the having clause. So having the count of prompt at least three prompts. So having count of prompt greater than equal to 3. So here for user ID 2, it will be excluded now. So if I go ahead and run this, let's see what do we get in our output. So now if you look at it, user ID 2 has been excluded. So only users who have 3 or more prompts are included. Now we also need to make sure of this one. But to make the comparison in this condition, what we need to do is for every user ID, the number of tokens used, we need to compare it with their averages. So what we can do is, let us save this entire thing in a common table expression. So with CTE as, this entire thing goes into parentheses, And then what we are going to do is we are going to perform a inner join. So from the original prompts table, what we are going to do is, let us alias this as P. Let us perform a inner join of the common table expression that we just calculated, this part, on user ID. So P dot user ID is equal to CTE dot user ID. And then what we are going to do is, let's keep all the columns from the prompts table. So P dot star, and from the common table expression, we are only concerned about the prompt count and the average tokens. So CTE dot prompt count and CTE dot average tokens. And let me go ahead and run this. Let's see what do we get in our output. Now what we have here is, if I scroll it to the left, so here we have all the prompts, and then we have the prompt count for this particular user ID and the average tokens. Now what we can do is we can compare the final condition that, hey, at least one of the tokens of the user ID should be greater than the average tokens. So where your tokens come from prompts table. So P dot tokens is greater than CTE dot average tokens, right? That is what we need to satisfy the fourth and final conditions, who have submitted at least one prompt with tokens greater than their own average tokens. So if I go ahead and run this now, let's see what do we get. If we scroll it up and to the left, so now we are only left with those users who have submitted at least three or more prompts, and one of their tokens is greater than the average number of tokens used by the user. Now, once we have all the conditions satisfied in the output, we only need certain columns. We only need the user ID, the prompt count, and average tokens. So, what we can do is, from prompts, we can just keep the user ID, and we should have distinct in here. Why? Because for the same user ID, there could be multiple prompts that satisfy the conditions. So what we do is, return me only distinct combinations of user ID, the prompt count and average tokens used, and it should be sorted in a certain way. So how do we sort it out? So order by average tokens in descending order. So CTE dot average tokens in descending order, and then by user ID in ascending order. So P dot user ID. Okay, I think this looks good. Let me go ahead and run this. Let's see what do we get. So yeah, this is accepted. If we look at our output is same as expected output. Let me go ahead and submit to see pass all the test cases or not. So yeah, this is accepted, and this is how we do it. So not a difficult question, somewhat lengthy, but what we basically did was, firstly, from the prompts table, we grouped by the user ID to get each of the prompt counts and the average tokens used, rounded to two decimal places. And since one of the conditions we need to meet is we need to only include users who have submitted at least three prompts, so that means filtering based on an aggregate value. That is why you use the having clause. Once we have those people, we saved it in a common table expression and then performed the inner join on the prompts, because we need to have another condition satisfied, that is, at least one of the prompt of the user should be greater than their own average token uses. We made sure of that, and then we sorted in whatever was required in our output. So this is how we do it. Let me know if there's a better, more efficient solve this question. Let the solution be in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.